Lake Simcoe traffic, Golf uniform Juliet lining up on runway 28.
Lake Simcoe traffic, Golf uniform Charlie, about 2.5 miles to the east of, correction, to the west of the field at 2000, for a straight into downwind.
There's 50.
Simcoe traffic, this is Golf uniform Charlie, joining straight at downwind runway 28.
Have the insight? Yeah, go follow them. Yeah, spacing should be good.
Lake Simcoe traffic, Sierra Juliet Charlie turning base for runway 28.
Lake Simcoe traffic, Golf uniform Charlie, we have the aircraft set turning base in sight. We're going to extend our downwind, number 2 for full stop.
Lake Simcoe traffic, Golf uniform Juliet turning left downwind runway 28.
There's one more, final one on base. See them? On base, just straight ahead. So you're pretty far off, but yeah.
Standard, yep. Lake Simcoe traffic, Golf uniform Juliet turning final for runway 28.
Coming in a little fast, so around 65, which we're trying to aim for. Okay, they're clear. It looks okay, yep.
Go traffic, Golf uniform Charlie, clear the active Delta.
Rotate.
Yeah, speed around 65 for final.
Lake Simcoe traffic, Golf uniform Juliet turning final for runway 28.
Okay, looking good. Yeah, just be patient. Your landings are pretty safe, but I'm not sure if you realize they're a little bit hard if you can. So pretty much just, I would probably just try to stay in the flare a little bit longer, try to hold that off, adding like continuous back pressure but not at once. Pretty much just try to stay in the flare a little bit. It's gonna help you to bleed off that energy. But in general, that was safe. Just trying to, maybe during the flare, your approach are pretty good. Just so try and focus on the flare.
Got it. Okay, we're coming up on Delta. Hard heat's out. Fuel selectors on both. Ignition is on both. Master is on. Engines are in the green.
Simulated engine failure.
Pitch to 65.
Yep, just turn towards the threshold. And then I'll just delay the flaps. Once I make sure my filter is made, I'm gonna keep the flaps because you have quite a bit of headwind, so that's why I want to delay it.
Section of traffic, golfing from Juliet, simulated engine failure, direct threshold, runway 28.
Yep, looking good so far. Yeah, see the effect of the wind, right? That's why usually when it's longer wind, you don't want to keep too far off for a downwind. But in this case, we're still gonna make it. But if you're drifted too far, it's gonna leave you not too much options. Yep, that's good. Panel's clear. Yeah, once you're ready, you probably can make the fuel, so you can add the flaps if you want to. Yep, heavy wind, just...
In the area of Lake Simcoe, it's Air Coupe, Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Foxtrot Echo, currently...
To reposition to stay centered here.
Bound for landing, we'll be crossing the field and joining downwind left runway 28. That's Lake Simcoe area, real traffic, Mike Foxtrot Echo.
Back on center now. Yep, during the flare, just be patient. Heading back pressure. Right around now. Okay, flaps back. Yeah, flared a little bit high. That's why you don't have any power left. That's why you kind of go back a little bit. If you flare just the correct amount, it should be.
Area really traffic. Mike Foxtrot Echo is 3 miles, 2 miles to the north, crossing the field, joining downwind left runway 28.
Lake Simcoe Golf Uniform Charlie is taxiing from the tie down to the fuel pumps.
Let's switch up the altitude.
Mike Foxtrot Echo, golfing from Juliet. Can you set again your location?
Mike Foxtrot Echo, we're...
Nobody around us, you should be able to do that.
north of the field at
There's one overflying, one on the fuel pump, so.
south.
Section of traffic, golfing from Juliet, turning final for runway 28.
Yep, small adjustments. Alright, keep that in. Not yet, not yet. Now we can put the power. Yeah. Alright, pressure slowly, let it settle. Yeah, that was better, right? Yeah. Like I said, just be more patient. Adding that continuous pressure in is going to make the landing clear, much closer.
Runway 28, full stop.
Okay, simulate engine failure.
Okay, pitch for 65. Field. Lexington traffic, Golf Uniform Juliet, simulated engine failure, direct threshold, runway 28.
Yep. Okay, we have a long enough runway, so we can worry about just direct to the threshold there. So there should be enough room for us to land anyways.
Mike Foxtrot, Echo, it's Lexington Unicom. Are you looking for short-term parking or fuel?
We're just here to...
Speed is good, keep that glide in. We have a headwind, so just don't add any flaps yet.
Context, you'll see 3 orange pylon on the main apron. You can line up your wings facing west.
Check will line up with the pylons, Mike Foxtrot Echo.
Yeah, see the reason why I told you not to get drifted too far, that's why the headwind is gonna, I mean we're still gonna make it, but yeah, if you're a little bit more wider it's gonna make it really hard. Yep. Yep, so speed. Gonna add the flaps.
Mike Foxtrot, Echo, it's Lexington Unicom. The opposite direction, not the east. Facing west.
Go around.
Okay, we'll turn around, Mike Foxtrot Echo.
Lexington traffic, Golf Uniform Juliet, going to go around.
Flaps up. Yes, you just don't try to overcut it. At the end, I think, you know, if you're getting really too low, and then if you really don't have power, actually you can add some flaps. At first, it's going to raise your nose actually for a bit. Eventually, it's going to set you down, but once you add some flaps, it's going to kind of prolong your approach for a little bit. But yeah, at the end, we just go do the, go around, because they're going to see that anyways. But yeah, just keep your profile a little tighter if there's a higher wind day. We can do a full stop for the next one. Okay.
Mark Foxtrot Echo, we have the marshaller for you. Please follow the directions.
Yep, good center line. Yep, a little bit right rudder to get out center. Yep. Be patient during the flare. Power. Power on. Yep, can't exit on Delta there.
Thanks for traffic, Golf Uniform Juliet is clear of runway 28.